Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You're getting quite a lot of content these days. I'm popping in to do a prediction of semi-final 1. Now, this is difficult. This is so difficult to predict. I don't think we've had a harder to predict semi-final in years. Maybe 2018 was our last kind of difficult to predict semi-final. This one's insanely difficult. I genuinely do not know how many I will get right from this. But you know what? It's worth a shot. So I'm going to go through the list. Now, this is after watching the second rehearsal videos and my reaction you can already see on YouTube right now. But I'm going to go through them all in order, running order, and then I'm going to give you my definite qualifiers, border qualifiers, non-qualifiers as a whole at the end. But I'm going to give you my initial thoughts. So Norway, with the revamped song, which we've already heard a little tiny bit of, it's going to be great. It's going to be incredible. The powerful staging, Alessandra opening the show, she's qualifying. Malta, fun. It's colourful. It's different. I originally said this is borderline. And by what I mean by borderline is kind of positions 8 to 12. That's what my idea for borderline is. So I put it on as borderline. Serbia, this is qualifying. Luke Black is in a video game. Like, he is behind the screen. It feels like he is the character. You're playing him. He is qualifying because that is quality. Okay, next up we have Latvia. It's really nice. I love that song, but this is not what my opinion is. This is, do I think it's going to qualify? And it's borderline. It's borderline. I will need to see more because from what we got, it's not impactful. And that's upsetting. But then they're only showing us the very start of the song, so we don't know what's coming. Then we have Portugal. This is professional and this is polished. PPP. It's qualifying. Portugal's qualifying. Ireland, on the other hand, whilst it's much better than I was expecting, the colours work so well, it's not qualifying. The song does not hold up. It's not qualifying. Unfortunately for Ireland, it'll be, another year of non-qualification, but that's what you get when you don't send Brooke through last year. Then we have Croatia. This is iconically let 3. I love the Mama Kopila Traktora and the just kind of go like wee. I love that. It's qualifying. I think it's going to qualify. It's relevant. It's weird. It's wacky. It's a televote song. And who are the only people that are voting? The public. No juries. So I think Croatia's qualifying. Switzerland. I absolutely adore this song, but does the staging work for it? I don't know. The staging looks great. And Ramo's going to sing it incredibly, but in a non-jury semi-final, I'd be like, yes, this is coming like 6th, 7th, maybe even 5th. In a non-jury semi-final, I struggle to see this qualifying. So borderline, unfortunately, because it's one of my favourites this year. Israel, whoa. Dance break, banger. No Heroes Got Moves. It looks stunning. Qualifier, no doubt. Moldova is iconically Moldova. Pasha is very, very good at that. And the staging looks like it is great, I think. Moldova is borderline qualifying. I'm predicting like 8th or 9th place for Moldova this year. So qualifying, but borderline, but it's definitely qualifying. I think, well, maybe not definitely, but, qualifying. These are initial thoughts anyway. Sweden looks stunning. I mean, it's Lorraine. She holds up herself. However, the staging is slightly disappointing, especially after what we saw in Melodifestivalen. Now, this is not the UK's fault. The fact that her staging was 1.8 tons, that is so heavy. You're putting people at risk if you're going to try and hang that. And whilst it's disappointing that you can't get the massive screens, the small screens do not fulfill the same purpose. They do not look as good. And you can tell it looks small. Which is disappointing because it looked so stunning in Melodifestivalen. But it's not the UK's fault. This is just a prop issue. And it's unfortunate that it had to work out this way. It's just a different stadium. And to hang something heavy, you need real heavy like steel girders, and Melodifestivalen had that. The M&S Arena in Liverpool just doesn't, and that is completely fair. It's just disappointing. So Sweden's not going to win Eurovision. Sweden's not going to win the semi. but it's going to qualify no doubt. Like second in the semi kind of vibes. Azerbaijan looks good, surprised me in how good it looked, but it's not going to qualify. The song does not hold up. Non-qualifier. Czech Republic, good, but it's not as impactful as I was hoping for. And, well, actually the rap part's very impactful. The rest of it, though, is not fully impactful, which disappoints me ever so slightly. Same boat as Moldova. I think it'll be 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Maybe 8th, 9th, 10th is more realistic for Czech Republic this year, which disappoints me, but they're going through. I think. I hope. I really hope. Then we have the Netherlands. Looks stunning. Looks gorgeous. Looks better than Steen last year. We know that Steen did really well last year in the semi-finals. But is it going to qualify? I don't think so. I don't think the song holds up this year as it did last year. Yeah, I don't think it does. So borderline, but non-qualifier vibes. And then Finland, yes, Käärijä I think is winning the semi, no problem. No problem whatsoever. It looks insane. Televoters are going to eat this up. Finland's a definite qualifier. So that's the recap. My list of definite qualifiers are Norway, Serbia, Portugal, Croatia, Israel, Sweden, and Finland. That's 7. So those are my definite qualifiers. If any of them don't qualify, I will riot, except for maybe Croatia, because I won't be disappointed. But for my predictions, those are the 7 absolutes. The 3, not so sure, borderline qualifiers are Moldova, Czechia, and Malta. Now I'm still qualifying them. That brings up to 10. Malta is, I was so close to putting Switzerland, but I think people are going to vote for Malta over Switzerland, I think. Moldova and Czechia, again, 8th, 9th, 10th. That's where the borderlines sit. And then the non-qualifying, unfortunately Latvia, I really don't want them to non-qualify, but unfortunately I have to put them there. I just can't see them getting support. Ireland, obvious reasons. Switzerland, so unfortunately, because I love that song to bits, but 5 people have to non-qualify. Azerbaijan, I think it's pretty obvious, unfortunately, especially last year with getting 0 televote points. I think the song's not as good, so I don't think they'll be getting any. And the Netherlands, really unfortunately, because that looks so much better, they can sing so much better than previously seen. It just doesn't scream qualification to me, unfortunately. Now, I could be very wrong, but we're going to find out on Tuesday night, aren't we? I cannot wait to see who qualifies. I cannot wait to see how many people qualify out of my 10 that I predicted. Let me know your 10 qualifiers in the comments down below. I'd be so interested to find out. And that's all the time I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like it, do not forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all that great stuff. And thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.